obscur trouble de rature courbera et faire. Clair obscur pavillon, tu trouveras sans air.
Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Expedition 33. I'll just shorten it today. Right, anyway, we're back again. Yes, I'm back again. It's Sunday morning, which I don't usually do any recordings on a Sunday morning, but I realise that tomorrow being Monday, I might not be able to stream because I'm going to do some tabletop gaming. So I thought, well, I'll record this session instead so that I can bring this to you Monday. If my plans change and I can stream on Monday, then I'll start streaming a new side series instead, because Dispatch should be finished tonight, being Sunday, because I've got it penciled in, and we're playing that to a finish. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what is next on the agenda, because I don't have a clue myself. But anyway, that's that. We're here now, Sunday morning, second morning in a row, playing this fantastic game. Really happy. Anyway, cheers everybody. Nice cup of Earl Grey to get me through the first few minutes. So yesterday I was talking about the fact that I got a bit of an itchy throat, a bit of a sore throat. Thought perhaps I'd been snoring heavily, or maybe coming down with something. When I had my lunch, I'd had my breakfast just part way through the session yesterday, and commented that actually it was quite painful eating. It was the same at lunchtime, and then I thought to myself, hang on, last time I struggled to eat like this I had tonsillitis. Let me look at my tonsils. Lo and behold, slightly inflamed, white spots on them. I thought, not again. I've not had it for about over a year now, but I am susceptible, and I thought, not again. But thankfully, because I know I'm susceptible, I've got a spare set of antibiotics just lying around. I've got about 50 of the damn things, and I've got you can't see it, but I've got some of this kind of antiseptic throat spray, because I know that if I start to get something itchy down there, I think, better spray myself and just protect myself, because my tonsils are knackered basically. Anyway, lo and behold, sprayed that yesterday about 4 times. Started taking my antibiotics at lunchtime yesterday. Lo and behold, woke up this morning, throat, touch wood, poof, instantly clear. White spot's gone, no longer sore or scratchy. I thought, it's a good job I've got these ointments and these potions and lotions ready, because if I'd not been able to do that and treat this straight away, this could have got worse. But you see, the spray and the antibiotics combined have taken it off nicely. I can talk normal, because yesterday I was starting to talk a bit funny in the afternoon, because your tonsils are getting bigger. It starts to affect your voice. But anyway, hopefully you'll be pleased to hear, because I am, that, yeah, feeling much better today. Anyway, so there you go, there's your very short film plan today. We've got things to do. So we killed this horrible creature thing yesterday. I have been assured that I have still missed something in the bathroom of the manor that we started the session in yesterday. And yes, yesterday was another special from me, which is loads of technical issues. Started off by loading the wrong game and not realising for ages, despite the fact that Gustav was there and they were all wearing black and not white. That was the first issue. The second issue was that I got muted. Well, the second issue was that I nearly overwrote my game save when I clicked on new game. If I'd have clicked again, see you later, this game save would have evaporated into the ether. Which made me think, is there a way to back up your save in case I do that by mistake in the future? That was a very close call. I don't think there is, but yeah, that was the second catastrophe. And as they say, things come in threes. And the third thing was I muted myself after I'd had my breakfast and didn't realise for a little while, but I obviously did realise in the end. So yeah, littered with technical issues, as is the case when it comes to me and these kind of things. You'd think after doing this for 15 years I might have some kind of a semblance of a clue as to what I'm doing, but clearly not. Clearly not. Anyway, I realised that we didn't come this way yesterday. Wow. Energy shard, pretty useful. Good job we have just taking a nosy. There's also a ladder down here, which I didn't realise either. Lots to get involved with today, none of which are taking us a direction that I was anticipating going, but that's the nature of this area. Very big, very sprawling, lots of things to do, so we'll just go with the flow and won't panic about it. Right, how do we get ourselves over there? The square button did come up. There you go, thank you. Are you taking me to the promised land? You're taking me to goodies and loot? Please do. We like loot, thank you very much. As much as possible. Preferably colours of lumen, if you don't mind. Remember, we don't want them resplendent things anymore. Anyway, I've had my breakfast this morning, so there's no pausing required. So you're not going to get me muted, unless something else happens. Is this the way to get round to that place that we saw over... It is! Oh, we found the way to get here! Healing fire. Recover 25% health when attacking a burning target. And considering that a lot of our build focuses on fire, because Mael does the fire, Luna can do the wildfire, we like a bit of burning action, that could be a good Lumina effect to get on. The Pictos itself, not so interested in, but in terms of the stats of it, but definitely the Luma. This is a shortcut way back, right? Yeah, look at that. Oh, I can sleep happy tonight because this was bugging me yesterday. How do I get over there? And those of you that knew kept quiet, so good for you. You didn't give the game away. I found it, it's fine. Right. Excellent. Now we can move on. We've probably still missed something somewhere here, but if I don't know about it, then I can't be upset, can I? It's when I know something is there, it's like, how do I get there? Like the bathroom in the manor, and there's something there, somebody told me. If nobody had told me, I would not have worried about it. Although I would have done, because technically speaking, there's been something in every room we've gone into in the manor, so I'm like, there's something I miss here. But it wasn't Minoko the dog either. Which was... I kind of thought it might not have been, but, you know, is that a little Easter egg? Is that something? You know, he's called his dog Minoko. I'm assuming it's Verso's dog. I don't know. I'm sure it's his family's manor. I'm almost certain of that. Right, flying carpet time. We must be getting close to the to Sirene now. We've been here a little while. We haven't, of course, taken down that very strange tailor thing, but it wasn't attacking us, so it might make our fight with Sirene harder, but maybe it's better for the outcome if we don't kill it? I don't know. There's been a lot of those friendly or non-hostile Nevrons, and we have not killed any of them. We haven't seen one for a little while, to be fair. Whoa, don't look at this if you've got any sort of disposition that makes you dizzy. My god, this is extremely disorientating. Close your eyes, it might be too late for you. If you've got any kind of nauseating disposition when it comes to moving and motion sickness type stuff, that could be pretty bad. Because even I don't, but it was even doing my eyes in. It's even doing my eyes in. Right. Where are we? This looks like a cavernous area. That could be the prerequisite to a big punch-up. Yes, I'm certainly, definitely, 100%, definitely, going to increase the amount of recorded sessions that I do, because my ability to stream is diminished in terms of time and things that I'm doing. Although I am thinking about cutting out Tuesday football now. I'm not enjoying it. Can't get a team. It means I play one day less and I can focus instead on more walking. I've actually bought an under-desk treadmill. You'll be pleased to know, or not, as the case may be. But yeah, my regime, which I have outlined before, involves increasing the level of walking, which is difficult to do in this country when it's weather like this today, cold, miserable, raining. Doesn't inspire you to get out of the house, does it? So instead, treadmill. And one that can slot under the desk so that if I'm watching TV or doing some horse racing and in between the races, I can just merrily walk away with some tunes on, just keep myself going. It doesn't have to be a fast pace either. When it comes to walking, which is something that I realised on holiday, because I don't put weight on holiday, or very little weight, it's because I increase my walking, because it's sunny, it's bright, you're in a you know, new sunnier climb and all that, and lovely scenery. And I eat what I want to eat and drink what I want to drink, and I barely put a weight on. And the only conclusion I could come to after doing this a couple of holidays was it must be the walking. And walking is one of the best fat-burning methods you can do. So just simply increasing your step count to 10,000 a day, which is what I'm aiming for with this new treadmill thing, which is arriving next Thursday or Friday when I'm in Cardiff, is going to be really, really good. For your health, for your overall heart health, your general fitness, let alone any sort of desires to shed fat. But yeah, so I've got that coming. Looking forward to that.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Enjoy the melody to your detriment. That's them enjoying the melody. You know, how did that do you? Not very well. So yeah, I've also managed to unearth. I was looking for some dumbbells to work on the strength side because I'm increasing my steps when it comes to exercise. I'm still playing my football, although decreasing one of the days, so I can focus on perhaps some other stuff, including some extra streams. You know, yeah, doing a lot more strength-based exercise, which is something I've never ever done. I've done a lot of strength-based exercises based on you know, bodyweight calisthenics type stuff, done Insanity over the years, but I'm actually using weights now for the first time in my life, because I've never been a big weight person. Nothing massively heavy. I'm talking 7.5 kilogram dumbbells here, but I wanted to buy some, but then I realised that my nephew had some. I'm sure put some in the garage, you know, when he came a couple of years ago, and lo and behold, he did, and I found them yesterday. So saved me a few pennies. So I'm doing a little bit of dumbbell workouts. And you can use dumbbells to work your upper body, you know, your arms, your chest, your back, your legs, your abs even, you know. Just that extra bit of weight and resistance.
We're finally there. She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Uh-oh.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Oh, I am prepared, don't worry, love. I'm well prepared. Luna, are you prepared? Is your hair done? Yeah. Have you got the right clothes on? Yeah, perfect, thank you. What about our abilities? What about them? I don't care about abilities, love. I care about looking good when we beat this thing. Priorities. Right, here we go. This is like walking down the tunnel into the Colosseum, it feels like, doesn't it? Like gladiator-esque. Out there's the baying mob, animals and other stuff, and we're gonna die. Imagine that. Anyway. But it is going well, the old regime, because I have lost £6 since Christmas.
She's even grander than I thought.
And I don't have a lot of weight to lose either, so that's pretty.
You're
pretty
okay,
good.
right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
I know I'm sure she mentioned that before. You've seen a lot of things before, Mayel. You have been here before in a previous guise, in another form. Something is amiss with you, and we will find out eventually. I won't put the pieces of this puzzle together until the very end, when it's obviously spelt out to you. Until that point, I'm just gonna be pleasantly surprised by things as they develop. Anywho, let's go. This is an Axon. This should be a tough fight. Well, last Axon rolled over and had his belly tickled by us, so I'm hoping that this might be quite similar, but I've got a sneaky suspicion it's going to be a bit more tricky. There's going to be a lot of charming going on. It makes me think we should probably look at getting that Lumina ability that allows us to remove status effects if we use a tint. I'm sure. So how much is it? How much was it? I don't even know what it was called. This is the thing with these tints. There's that many of them now. Not tints. These Lumina. What the hell was it called? What was it called? Healing parry? No. Healing something. Healing tint energy? No. Healing something? Healing parry, no. Perilous parry. Protecting heal. Healing an ally also applies shell. SOS power, versatile, sweet kill, powerful shot. There's one that allows you to... Empowering tint, that's it, isn't it? Oh no, that's powerful. It must be something tint, maybe healing tint. Is it healing tint? Something tint? Something tint? Cleansing tint. Aha! Cleansing tint! Yes! Put them all, give them all cleansing tint. Get me! Look at this! This is very rare, you guys. If you're watching this, you're not watching me for any length of time, which is probably very few of you, but you never know. I don't usually do this kind of stuff. Prepare, you know, take stock of what you've got and use them. That's not usually my style. This, as far as I can stretch, is actually just applying one ability. A complete remake, a complete rehaul of the Lumina and setup would be far too much, but you know, we can at least put something on it that might help us in this fight. Right, let's go. We can remove Charm if we need to, because Charm is pretty devastating if your enemies are, if your friendly characters are attacking you, you know, attacking each other. Bit of a pain in the backside. Let's do it. The dance of seduction. Look at Luna's hair. Don't you just love it? Oh no, look at that. Is he not seeing any? Oh, did he see anything? He didn't see a thing, did he? I'm not falling for your tricks, and she had a hissy fit. Always not happy. We're off! The whole we're off! Right, am I on form?
Impressed.
Dances with the glissandos.
Let us stain them.
Okay. That was not a good start, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. We're not charmed, so that's a blessing. Right. Let's do this. We've got a lightning stain, which would be earth rising to start with. Cycle the energy, cycle the elements to max it up, resistant to earth damage. It's not good.
I'm ready. Finesse and precision.
Take cover!
Oh, Tisseur is helping her! That's why we should have taken down that thing. Seduction. Oh, was that a quick gradient
Widow
counter?
dodge.
A Widow Ballet.
Ready to strike.
Oh, and if it... I am just so that I can learn the attacks. We got wasted, big style. Dances with the glissandos. Here we go. Got that one covered.
I'm waiting.
Got that one covered. Okay.
Deal me in.
1, 2, 3. Let's try this healing tint and see if it does remove charm.
Not today.
Oh, because they've not got it. With their dress.
Look out!
So what's difficult about this fight is she does a lot of waving arms about, dancing around. It's difficult to read the timing cues. We will get there, but this could be a tough one. Right, so let's retry the battle. Let's retry this one. But we know a couple of the attacks now. We know a couple. But then she's probably going to morph into a second form at some point. We'll see. But this is doable. Skip this. Let's go. Skip, circle, skip. I can't skip. I can't skip it! What do you mean I can't skip it? Let's bloody go, come on! Out. Serious? I'm being serious. Can we not? Oh, you got a whole circle. Here we go.
Not impressed.
Dances with the glissandos. Damn you and your glissandos. She's resistant to earth, so let's try something different. Let's try maybe some thunder.
Lightning, strike!
Let's carve a path.
That'll do.
Faster.
Good.
Finesse and precision.
Okay, good start. There's a fabric. Should give it shields.
Luna.
Attacks with her dress. There we go.
Brace yourselves.
Getting better. Getting better. Oh! No!
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Items. Healing tint. Who's charmed? She's charmed.
That's better.
There we go.
Strike.
Oh, shields! Bollocks!
Danger.
Shields on, gotta be quicker on that one. Yeah, okay.
Careful now.
There we go. Bloody hellfire! Right, we're on A.
Your existence ends now. Not impressed.
Here we go. More shields. And this is irksome. So juices. Yeah, that is a gradient counter, I'm sure. It's got-
Danger.
Gotcha.
Overflowing with energy.
Gotcha.
We've got work to do.
A lot of healing required here in this one. Right, what we're doing? Rain of fire? No. Breaking rules, probably. Let's do it.
Let's carve a path.
Let's go. We got a gradient charge. We got a gradient charge. We got a gradient charge, people. Sabotage! And
Let's carve a path.
What's this? What's she doing? The Grand Ballet begins. What Grand Ballet? I dodged one of them! Woohoo! I dodged one! Are we gonna get a turn or what? Wow, this is difficult. Oh, how many attacks? I am not done
I
yet.
won't waste this.
You won't disappoint.
Let's do it. Fire. Oh no, 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 no! The grand ballet begins again. Right, here we go. I don't
Ready
believe
to
it.
evade. Feeling better.
It's all right. It's all right. Keep healing. Keep healing. Keep healing. What am I doing? Skills. No. I keep doing the wrong thing. Items. Revive.
Merci.
Get up. Seduction. Here we go. Radiant cancer. Get ready for this. Nice. Oh, I suppose
Let's push forward.
I tried to be cocky there and parry it. Got 2 healing tints left. Don't worry. The Grand Ballet. Right, this is a difficult one. Right, come on. Jesus Christ. Well, this session is all about beating this thing. I don't think we're going to get much more done after beating this thing. We're probably going to get a camp cutscene and stuff, which this could be a long session. Unless I kill this thing this time of asking. Now I'm warmed up now, you see. I'm ready for him. I'm ready. I've been nowhere near dodging some of these attacks, by the way, have I? The timing has been completely utterly rotten. So we'll see how we try. We'll get there eventually.
Not impressed.
Dancing with the Gliss. Oh, I've not seen this one for a while. That's a good start. That's a very good
A
start.
storm is coming.
Storms are brewing. Right, we have got Ice Lance. No, we haven't. Yes, we have. Weak to frost.
Finesse and grace.
Take that. Right, we've got 2 ice stains. Wildfire.
Just try it.
I'll do it. Careful, Verso.
Rune, watch out!
We're doing better. Is Mael going next? You have to get rid of the mark regardless, so...
Your existence ends now.
A storm is coming.
We've got 2 stains there, we've done Wildfire, we've done Ice Lance, Earth Rising or Thunderfall will be complete the cycle, but a bit low on AP right now.
Bring it on.
Dancing's with the Glissandos. Too early.
apart.
Gotcha. I gotcha, boyo. I should get another... Oh, dance becomes frantic. This is a different one.
My turn.
I don't like the sound of that. Frantic is not good.
This will hurt.
Right, here we go. Thunderfall.
Lightning strike.
Fire.
Didn't really need it.
17 burns. We'll take that. Defiant strike.
This will hurt.
Another 20,000. We'll take that. Doing alright. Doing alright. Touch wood. Touch wood. Touch that wood.
Parry it!
The grand ballet is beginning! Oh, this is a difficult one now when they all come together. Right. Let's do this.
Bring it on.
Bollocks! It's okay, we can recover. We can recover. Let's revive people. They get a shield. Revive people. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
Ready to parry.
It's this second one.
Hand up!
Look at her hand. Gotcha.
Careful, Verso.
Gotcha. There we are. Gotcha. Come on.
Cut 'em down.
We're in the groove. We're in the move. We're in the groove. Moving and grooving. Mayhem.
Finesse and grace.
Rain of fire? Nope. Let's go Swiss stride? Nope. Yep.
From fire.
Take cover.
Come on. You're looking a bit flustered, I don't know. There's some...
Verso, dodge!
Dancing with the glissandos! Verso's still alive by the skin of his teeth. There we go.
Cut him down.
Cut him down. I better heal myself. There were a couple of... I'll get rid of the shields first, actually. For my colleagues. And then I'll heal. Items. Healy.
Good.
I was supposed to heal myself. I was supposed to heal myself. Idiots. Right, what are we doing now then? Should we heal Verso? I think we should. It was gradient attacks also. Tree of Life, Tremor. Earth damage she's resistant to. So, yeah, you know what? Let's play it safe.
Ready to go.
Play it safe. Here we go. Get ready for the gradient counter. Wow.
Just try it.
Nice.
Finesse and precision.
Come on.
Time to end this.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, we got you.
This will hurt.
Overflowing with energy.
We've got you.
Verso, dodge!
We've got her.
Brace yourselves.
The final act! Oh, she's going crazy! What the hell? She's sending bits of building at us. Oh, I thought she was going to attack us. Oh, she's going to send the building at us. Lob a load of columns at... Oh, like, what the hell? Should have jumped. absolutely crazy!
Let's dance.
Oh my god! Oh, she's charmed me! She hit me twice!
I've lived through worse.
She hit me twice! Somebody else down! What the hell? It was a different kind of charm, that one. I thought that was the same one. I'd like tried to parry it.
Bring it on.
Enraged and smashes the ground. Are you kidding me?
Ready to parry. Ready to parry.
She's dead! None of us got any experience for that, I can't believe it. We're all dead. Oh my god. Oh, maybe reduced experience, I'm not sure. It's 108,000, it's not the end of the world, but it's a lot of experience, isn't it? We would have leveled up. I'm quite disappointed with that. I want to do it again now, but it's too late. She died when we were all unconscious. From the burn. There's a trap. It's quite funny how the one person that's doing this is the one person that's got her hair and her clothes on. Uncanny, isn't it? This was a very cool area and a very cool boss. Great music. Well, this was a very good area. Really enjoyed it. And we didn't kill the tailor. I think that could be significant. I don't know. I can't believe we all went unconscious and she died from burn. I don't think we got any experience from that. Oh my god. Nature of the beast. We have the second axon down. We have more crafting materials for the curator, who holds his hand out to craft this mighty weapon that's about to remove the barrier to the monolith.
Is it you again?
It is. It's me again. Who's me? Oh.
Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Barrier breaker. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. We have got barrier breaker. An appropriately named weapon. Very creatively named. Why is it called barrier breaker? Oh, it breaks the barrier. Oh, never figured that out. Element. I don't know what element is that. Right, we're going to finish off at camp here. Put some tunes on. And we'll go talk to some people. And then we shall see what we need to do next. Do we need to, for example, do a bit of jiggery pokery with some of our abilities now? Maybe do some... I mean, the Lumina points, we haven't got like a fortune. We haven't got a massive amount of them. So I'm thinking that we... Certainly we've got the Pictos to do. Sorry, this music's just too good, you know. We've got these Pictos to do. We've got so many grey ones now that we can memorise. So I think before we do anything, before the next session, I'm going to do a session where or off-camera session that I usually do, which is running around killing all the monsters on the world map, just simply to get these memorised at the very least, and then I will pick whichever ones give us the best stats to equip. Maybe that might require a little tiny reshuffle of the Lumina points. I will start to look at some of the abilities that I'm happy to have, to change up for a couple of them. I mentioned that Luna's Earth Rising is not doing it for me. Pretty weak, I think, at this level now, so we might change that out, for example. Have a look at some others. So quite a lot of work to do before the next session, possibly. Curator offers his services. Right, weapons we're interested in. This is what we're interested in. Right, we've got no shapes of bits and bobs. We've got 54 colours of Lumina. If we split them between the main people, take them to a 115 maybe. Leaves us with 30, so that gives us 15 each there potentially, should we need to pump it in there. But I will keep them as a reserve just in case I see a combination of Lumina points that maybe is one or two short. I can then just pump them spares into my main party. So we've got a little bit of play with the Lumina, just to maybe add a couple more in there. But I'll do that, as I said, once I've done the memorising of all of the grey Pictos. Definitely a session of that is in order. Right, so that weapon upgrades, though, however, the only weapon that we know that we're going to be keeping to the end of the game is Mael's Medallum, so I'm quite tempted now to upgrade this. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst, we've got quite a few. And I need one Grandiose to take it to level 20. So it's level 19 now. Wow, she's going to do some kick-ass damage. Right, so we've got Resplendents, 45 of them left, even though we've just maxed out. We'll do it by level. There you go, Medallum. So her Medallum is as maxed out as it can be, apart from the level 20 one. We need that Grandiose. We've got one Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Burn deals double damage. Do you know what? What are we messing around for? Let's do it. Let's max it. I should have got an achievement for that. Maxing out one of the weapons, right? It should have been an achievement. It would make sense. But anyway, her Medallum is maxed. Power. You know, we get double burn damage. So we get double the burn, and the burn does double damage. That's a lot of burning, a lot of fire. If they're weak to fire, you're doubly screwed. You're quadruply screwed. Yeah, this is as good as this weapon gets, and it's as good as it needs to get. We don't need to worry about upgrading that anymore. Chroma catalysts, we've used them. I'm happy with that. So at the very least, she's got her sword maxed out. The other weapons that these guys are using are level 15 still for him, level 12 for her. I don't know. Might as well get that to 15, right? There you go. There you go. So she's got 15, he's got 15, and she's got 20. The only reason why I'm not maxing those out any higher than that is because we might not be taking these weapons to the end of the game. I just need to scroll through some of these weapons and have a look at them, see what we find, if there's anything that we think that sounds pretty good. But hers we're still happy with the random stain generation. Casting the skill increases the skill damage of all the other elements by 20%, so cycling through to get that 20% boost. Still trying to remember to do that. Here's apply rush on rank S. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. That really does help keep your perfection up, which is good. So now quite happy about for now without doing any sort of in-depth further looking, but yeah, they synergize with our skills that we've got and stuff. So yeah, if we're going to change the weapon, we'll have to change some of the other bits and bobs. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of tinkering and playing before the next session to make sure that the build we're happy with, going into what feels like going into Act 3 now. But yeah, happy that we've maxed out that. Right, so we've got Lumina points to spare, Pictos to memorise. Abilities perhaps just have a bit of a tinker around with. But yeah, I think we're looking alright. I mean, yeah, I think we're looking good. I'm going to see if I can go back to that Sirene area to farm those floaty things. I don't think we can. I think now that she's gone, I think that map will be closed to us. But if it's not, farming those floaty things that we can just kill with 3 aim shots quite quickly to secure 47,000 XP a time. That 100,000 that we just missed out on, chump change, isn't it? Chump change. Because we can farm 500,000 XP from that area quite quickly. But we'll see. It's enough camera jobby. Right, let's do some chatting, and we'll chat with CL last because, hey, things might get down and dirty, who knows? Look away now, children.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait, Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun. I miss...
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because we're...
Okay. Let's clean ourselves up a bit. We look a mess.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
How about combine the two and play some dice poker? When is The Witcher remake coming out? You know, The Witcher 1 remake or remaster, whatever it's called. It's supposed to be coming out, isn't it? Soon-ish? I'm going to play that. And dice poker? Oh, I loved dice poker in The Witcher. The original Witcher game.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Get him here, Mr. Confident.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right.
Let's do it.
Get ready to lose.
Let's do it. Oh, we are having a duel! I was just thinking, is it time to give Golgar another go? Probably not, but you never know, do you? Once we get our, once we get all our stuff upgraded and our pictos memorised and we get a new Lumino layout, it's just set up that we're happy with, let's give Golgar another try so she can kick our ass again. Let's do this! Come on, Noko! You have a bit of point you can do here, boy!
Oh well. Here we go. Just try it. Your existence ends now. Just try it. I would have lived.
Would it be cheating if we were to use healing tins? Probably, but you know what, I'm going to do it.
Let's carve a path. Maximum damage.
To be fair, I could get health back by doing perfect recovery as well. Because it recovers 50% health and dispels... Oh, and dispels status effects! And with a C rank or above, increased heal to 100% health. Hangfire, do you know the whole breaking rules syndrome where I've got abilities that I'd forget about or, Hangfire? This could have come in handy in many a battle, this perfect recovery, that I've never used. I just put an ability on to remove status effects. I've already got one here. Would you believe it? Of course you would, because it's me. Clearly I don't read things properly until it suits me. Can't believe that. I can believe it, that's a lie. Ah!
My turn.
I'm gonna try it now. Let's try it now. Perfect recovery.
I would have lived. You're outmatched.
Yeah, look at that. He's
Not
almost...
impressed. That's better.
Permanently marked here.
This will hurt. Oh well. My turn.
There we go, boyo.
Cut him down.
That constant tick over of 400 health every time. I got more for killing him than I did for killing bloody Dancing Queen. Love the saxophone here. Look at this. Or should I say, listen to this. I almost feel like I could be sat in a bar, glass of rum in hand, and this is going on in the background, a live music set. On a holiday somewhere, warm, chatting away, watching people on the dance floor, just lost in the moment. Oh yeah.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
I've been defeated.
You got lucky.
We kind of did in a little way. We were close to death a couple of times there. You were a good challenge, Noko. Good effort, but not quite good enough.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Based on that performance, Goldgra is probably still a bit too far of a stretch for us. Although, if we were going to fight Goldgra, I would be decking my character out specifically for solo combat. So all those solo Lumina that give us 100% boost to this, that, the other one fighting alone, they're all being activated for that fight. The grand finale. Yeah, chilling out together. The duel reminded Monoko of some skills he had forgotten. Oh, new gradient attack for Granoko Sentry. They share some drinks, which he can't drink because of his mask. And then we head back to the others. Right, let's just make sure there's nothing else we can do.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Mael.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Yeah, we will. Verso notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
That's a no then.
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry.
Grief. Read the room, Verso. What's wrong with you?
Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Well, at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mael is sceptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. And Mael appreciates the silence that they share. Oh. Poor Mael. She's going through the ringer, isn't she?
Still thinking about what...
I wish good.
Right. Luna,
I can't
looking
believe
cool.
we're this close.
We're not. There's gonna be another hitch, you know. It's not gonna be barrier down, Painter's killed, happy. Clearly not. Something else is we're missing here. There must be some other lines of defence that we are unaware of as of now. But we'll pretend that yes, the end is nigh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
How long do we keep her looking like this? I might let you guys answer that one. What do you reckon? Rest of the game?
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Because if we keep her in that, we're going to have to take these other guys out of white now, because we're not the White Brigade anymore. So we'll have to give them all unique clothing, all ridiculous hairstyles, and finish the game looking like a bunch of ragtag idiots. That could be a plot. That could be a plan.
Tomorrow comes.
Is that tattoo part of the hairstyle? Or does she have... No, she always had that. Verso approaches Luna, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal. Hopefully this will be the
Working
journal.
on the 33's journal.
Or the last journal required.
You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
An interesting way to look at things, isn't it? Really. Why were you born? Oh, because my parents needed a researcher, so they spawned one. A practical reason.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists.
Artists.
So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
Artists. People.
You're an artist, then?
Painters, perhaps.
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
No, you were rubbish. You got kicked out. Your sister, or however, was a genius, so then she became the paintress.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Oh, obvious. Oh, piano, of course, music.
Huh. Mine too.
I can see a band forming.
What do you play?
Guitar. As I was reminded.
Guitar? You?
Piano.
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well.
Why don't you show off? I play the jazz flute too. I'm a Ron Burgundy. Yeah.
You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right?
Oh, here we go.
Of course you do.
Hey!
Great. Let's start a band.
Do it!
Expedition 33, the band. I like that.
Between the two of them, they can play Our Painted Family. It's only guitar and piano. Simple. We've got that covered. Anybody else want to join this band? Do we need some drums? Oh, found common passion. Luna is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Level 5. Gradient charge? Gradient? We discuss our favourite songs and how they learnt music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing. Isn't that great? I mean, I don't know, I've never been there really, but when you... That's a lie. That's probably a lie in my entire life. Where you sit down with somebody and you just get talking and you've got similar interests and similar passions, and before you know it, you can just talk to each other for hours. That is something. That would be something, yeah. Find somebody with very similar interests.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Was that a different conversation? I don't know. Anyway, the main conversation...
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
Yeah, 100 years.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yeah, there's some drums in there as well, actually, I realise now. So we do need that. We do... Anybody play drums? Anybody? Well... CL! We can turn CL's hand to playing some drums, surely. We'll ask her now when we're spending time with her. Do you play the drums, love? No. Well, I'm going to
Used to be a
teach you.
farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
For a brief moment there, I just had to double check. Am I actually recording sound today?
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
Oh, both of these options are pretty grim. I feel used. Ooh, it can be a bit blunt, and so I kind of feel like, you know what, he'll probably blurt this out. I don't like it, but you know what? I think he might just, maybe it's a tongue-in-cheek gesture or comment. Yeah.
And I feel used, but I like it.
Good grief. Well, you've got a laugh out of her at least. Level 5. They find a nice spot away from the group and spend an unusually long time together. Well, I mean, we spent hours talking about music with Luna, so what's unusually long? You know, half a day? A day? Luna is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. Ciel is unable to save Verso from Luna's displeasure.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a long road.
Extra long.
You, on the other hand.
Extra long.
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. We will do everything and either...
Okay. Journal time. Now today, Mael writes about how they can now enter the monolith. The battle with Sirene. The flying carpets. All that kind of stuff. Remember all that? Yeah, the lovely architecture of the place. But now they finally should be able to understand everything. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. She immerses herself in the journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. That's new, isn't it? She doesn't usually... Well, this doesn't usually happen. The memories of Gustav inspire Maëlle. Ooh, new skill. Gustav's homage. It said new skill, that wasn't a gradient charge. So remember when I said that there are abilities that for Maëlle are locked? Was that one of those abilities that we have now unlocked? Possibly. As I said.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
What's going on here?
Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Ursula. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
What?
Is that wine?
Wine? He pukes wine? Excuse me?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Moment. I told you to stop drinking alone.
Cheers,
To
everyone.
your great generosity.
Esquier puke.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
It's very true. The palate does eventually refine,
Leave you to it.
or gets dulled to the taste of alcohol. I never used to like rum when I was younger, and obviously now I love the damn stuff. Who's that? There's nobody at a party with white hair. Damn, I don't speak French. Or read it either. Ah.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
He's such a party pooper, this guy.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death? And who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes, between the bars of their prison, in the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Oh, quite some pause for thought there. Some interesting information there. Right. Can we go back in here? Oh, we can!
Wow. I drank too much last night.
We can do some farming?
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
No.
You bunch of drunks.
Right, we're back on the world map. I do wonder if the whole Gomaji thing and what was happening is a way to preserve their immortality somehow. Is it tied in with that, maybe? I don't know, I just had a thought there. Anyway, don't confirm and deny, obviously, I'm just speaking out loud. But anyway, yes, I will ponder on what's just been said there. I'll rewatch that bit again. Do I want to... I'm trying to think. Do I want to actually start thinking properly and piecing things together now, or just continue to go with the flow and just make things abundantly clear to me, game? Stop speaking in riddles at some point. I don't know. I might have a think. But before the next session, as I said, I've got quite a lot to do because I've got Pictos to memorise. I have got new abilities perhaps to swap in, and apparently we might be able to go back into here, which means that we might be able to farm some of those floaty creature things at, at significant XP gain for not much work when Mael can free aim them to death pretty quickly. So, yeah, in the next session that you see will be probably near enough level 50 plus. We'll have a couple of new abilities probably in there, and we'll have some more slightly different builds perhaps. But yeah, a bit of work before the next session, which is perfectly fine because the next session of this might be a pre-football stream Tuesday, so it gives me a couple of days. But we'll see. But go forth, enjoy the rest of your day. You'll probably see this Monday evening, to be fair, so there might not be much left of it if you're watching it live. But yeah, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whenever you watch this, hope you enjoy whatever it is you do afterwards. So until next time, though, I'm going to go have a cup of tea and start doing some farming. Until then, though, have a good one. I'll see you soon.